Hey, my friend Adam Earhart here, and today I want to walk you through one of the most effective local lead generation funnels that we've ever used inside of our agency. In fact, this is pretty much the go-to funnel that we use for almost all of our local service-based business clients. I want to show you exactly what it looks like so that you can go out there and start using it too. Because the fact is, if you're able to go out there with a solid offer and a solid package to put in front of clients that you know is going to get them results, well, number one, you're going to sign more clients, which means you're going to make more money. And number two, you're also going to feel a lot more confident in your ability to go out there and get results because you're not going to have to reinvent the wheel and guess what is working and what isn't working. Like I said, I can confidently say we've used this across hundreds, thousands of clients over the past 10 plus years through all of our agencies, which were seven-figure, multi-seven-figure, six-figure, all of the different size agencies, and it pretty much always works. So here's how this thing lays out. First of all, there's 4 different steps, and this can be installed with pretty much any other kind of funnel software out there, but we start everything with traffic. And what this means is that we need some way of getting attention. So if you think of running an ad or generating traffic or doing SEO or anything like that for your potential clients, our goal here is to put their website, their offer, their thing directly in front of their potential clients. So obviously we have to do a little bit of research figuring out who their ideal clients are, where they're present and active online, what kind of terms and things they resonate with so that we can go craft a compelling offer. But usually it's going to come from one of these 3 sources. The first of which is going to be Facebook, normally some kind of Facebook ad. Also, you could say Instagram ads for some, but for most local-based businesses, Facebook ads. Next is going to be Google Ads. These are probably my favorite form of driving traffic for a local service-based business. Think of a landscaper, a chiropractor, a plumber, a med spa, a roofer, a dentist, anything else, basically, a funeral home, a veterinarian, anything local service-based business. Google Ads work really well because the visitor to an ad has intent, meaning they went to Google, they typed in a search term, and then your client's ad pops up, which can then take them to the next level. The third of which is the actual website itself, which technically, normally we rank through Google, but this would be SEO, search engine optimization. Great strategy, great service to offer, just not as immediate. So any of these things are then going to take them to this first page here, which is the opt-in page. Now the goal of the opt-in page, wait for it, is to get them to opt in. It's not to try to make the immediate sale, it's not to try to collect cash, it's to try to get the person to take that first action that's going to move them further down the funnel. We do not need to oversell on the opt-in page. We definitely don't want to send traffic to a homepage. We want to make sure this is a dedicated landing page because that way it's going to be specific to whatever offer that we made here with our traffic. So for example, if we're offering like a free roofing estimate, our landing page is going to say free roofing estimate. If we're running ads for a gym, we would say free 2-week trial and complimentary training session. Guess what that's going to say? Free 2-week trial, complimentary training session. We're not going to talk about signing up here and getting this discount and that thing. It's just overwhelming if using. Keep it consistent. All right. When we do our opt-in landing page, a couple things you want to keep in mind. Number one is we pretty much always want to have a phone number on the opt-in page. And the reason is there's a lot of people that won't opt in, but they will call. So we need to have that phone number. We normally put it right at the very top above the fold, so it's one of the first things they see. We'll also often put it here as well. So imagine that being a phone number. Perfect. And then we'll have it here. And we'll probably have it in the footer. We're going to put it throughout the page because a lot of the people that are going to visit the site, they're just going to want to call, and it's fast and it's immediate and it enables you to make sure that things are actually working. We're going to have a call to action button. We're going to have an irresistible offer right at the top in order to get them to leave their name, their email, and their phone. We need those 3 pieces of information. Unlike traditional email marketing, where all we really care about is the email address, maybe the first name, when it comes to local lead gen, that phone number is really everything. We need that phone number. First of all, it allows us to call, which is going to have the highest conversion rates possible. Second of all, we can set up automated SMS or text message marketing, which has been shown to have a higher conversion rate. We certainly get the best results with it. Most of the agencies that we work with and train do. So we want that phone. Now, what happens when they opt in? We move them here, which is let's go back to black. Let's keep things clean and consistent. Thank you. The thank you page. One of the most sorely neglected pages in the entire marketing funnel. A lot of people think that, cool, once I've got the opt-in, my work here is done. The reality is, if you can optimize the thank you page, you can essentially double, triple, maybe even 10x the show up rate, the results, the number of conversions that you're getting from this opt-in into an actual paying customer for your clients. And the more money that you make your agency clients, the more money that you're going to make, because you're going to get better referrals, they're going to be happier, and you're going to retain them longer, you'll be able to charge higher rates, and so on and so forth. So what do we put on the thank you page? What we do here is we put the next step of the funnel, and we encourage something that's going to facilitate fast action. So for example, if we were setting up a free trial on this page, free 2-week trial and a free water bottle, gym towel, etc., etc. On the thank you page, I would say, congratulations. If you want to jump to the front of the line, you can book a spot here. If you want to book an additional complimentary free training session, you can book a spot here. If you want to lock in this deal before they expire or before they get all taken, you can save your spot here. Now, normally I'll put a calendar link on that page for someone to actually book in a time, but otherwise what I'll do is I'll have them just give the phone a call. So here's the phone, give us a call now. Leave your name and message, we'll make sure to lock you in. Either way, I need something to carry that conversation forward, and then we go to call. That's supposed to be a phone. Kind of looks like a phone, old school phone, but that's it. Everything wants to lead to the call. And you can see just how important it is because we're gonna put the phone number on the opt-in page. We're gonna put the phone number here on the thank you page. We're gonna put the phone number basically everywhere. Sometimes we even put the phone number in the Google ad, or in the Facebook ad, or in wherever else it's going to rank for the organic website. Basically everything almost always leads to a phone. This is because that is going to be the most valuable, actionable, next step thing that we can do with our leads in order to hand them over to our clients on a silver platter. It's one thing to give someone a long list of leads in a Google Sheet or an Excel spreadsheet. People still use those. It's another thing entirely to have their phones light up like a Christmas tree with leads calling them, messages coming through, people actively trying to give that business money. You're gonna look like a superhero, and all it takes is this really simple funnel. So with that said, I'll put a link down in the descriptions below if you're interested in learning more how we help agency owners grow to 6 and 7 figures. And otherwise, talk to you soon.